Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. JC here. And we return with the soulless, eyes staring back. We need to go and solve a Quarian's little problem. Then we can zip on up and talk to the council. And stuff like that. And I just realised that my gun is actually clipping through my armour. No, I don't like it, Gonna have to change the armour, No. Alright.
You know what Quarians are like.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with PC Spec and accuses me of stealing his damn chip.
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Yes.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Apart from the fact the size difference makes it nigh on impossible for her to reach your pockets while bumping into you.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Didn't buy anything in there. But...
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
disturbing.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
It's handy having somebody who knows you. Okay, you little fuzzball. I don't know whether they're fuzzy inside those suits. Probably not.
You claim you didn't take his credit chit?
No!
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
I wish I'd actually done the Citadel bit, the other bit first, because that's a former. If you've done a certain other bit, it's not former. Same result though, and we're going to be doing that next.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
No problems. Right. Excuse me. Right. I just have to go. Rapid transit. Presidium. Go. Oh look, the Muppets are waiting in the background.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
That's going to come back to bite you in the arse.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
So you could do all this, and what's the point?
I guess I'm on my own. Again.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Best you're gonna get.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stopped by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Counselor.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Counselor. Good day to both of you.
Sod off, Udina.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Olenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Olenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Yep.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Alright. I've got new stuff. Okay. Back to the Normandy then. Got to hand in a bunch of quests now. So we did all the shopping for people. And they're all happy I'm buggering off.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
God damn it. Alright, this is the person we helped with the get the body back. This is something they never capitalise on. You would have thought so, but nope, that's it. That's the last we hear of this person. Hello. Take care of Garrus, obviously. Oh, okay. Hubby was serving as one of Garrus's teammates. Garrus, she knows Garrus blames himself. Yep. You can pause and read this if you want. I'm not reading it out loud. This is not a codex entry. Sent you this. Oh, okay. Marcus read. Right. See how they react to...
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yay! I mean, I haven't actually gone around and talking to all the crew yet. Because obviously as you get these people in, you haven't actually spoken to them, so I haven't actually spoken to Morden or Garrus. The DLC characters, which is Zaid and Kasumi, don't really talk much. I mean, they had to cut corners somewhere.
I just heard the collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Ah.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Aha! Remember who's the boss. I just won't actively tell it to your face, but you'll remember now. Next is these two.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Shrug.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
No problem. Now it's time to get shit-faced.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Jenkins, yes, until he took some simple Geth rounds to the chest. Which is why we called him Redshirt. Because he didn't last very long.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Joker will always have Rolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
All gonna regret it. Funnily enough, I now have Medi-Gel capacity. And it's lying on the bed. And because this is disorientating, it doesn't last very long. The advantage of being the tea bringer can just consume alcohol and just ignore it. There we go. It's worn off. I would actually like to use that. Go around to the research lab because I want that. Research that. No weapon upgrades. Oh, we've got the trauma module. What's that do? Unity heals your squad to full health. I'll have that. Emergency shielding requires... Unity restores shields to full as well. Right, okay. Ship enhancements is the medical bay, which I no longer have enough platinum for. Heh, that's not a hardship. Prototypes. All the same stuff. I really don't want to. I couldn't find the armors I actually wanted. They're hidden somewhere. Right, let's go play in the cabin. Off to the cabin! Deck 1, please. Whoop, that was nice and quick. Open. Go, look at that. Never lost. Customize gear. Armor. Let's see, what other ones do I have? Spectre armor. Increases shields by 10%. Lovely. Yeah, it's the same. was going to go for that, but that's shields by 10. That's shields by 15. That's only shields by 8. I do get to use my powers quicker, so that could be an option. Because grief. Because that's very chunky, and I'm not really digging it, and that's a bit better. Powers do more damage and they cool down quicker, increases weapon damage, which is nice. Slayer armor is all to do with melee, and the classic is, well, classic. But I do want a helmet though. Well. There you go, the 5% shield that I picked up. Yup. Oh, there we go, that's it. Ta-da! I'll apply that. Oh, we've got the Spectre stuff, haven't we? We've got the N7. That it? Well, I'll have that. There we go. Ta-da! Yay! I mean, in general, the shielding is the same as it was because I've got the visor, but a little annoying. Constantly going to be on the hunt for armor that gives me more shielding. Right, I guess we should really figure out where we're going next. And I know where we're going next.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you. Going to the mass relay, we're going to plot a mass jump. We need to go all the way back to here. I'm going to explore the rest of this system and then land on the Normandy crash site. So. Right. Oh, grief. Okay. This way. First. Enter the system. What do we got? There you go. You can have a good old read of that if you want. As with all of these things, I'm not going to read them. If you want to read them, pause. Here's the scanner. Now, normally we'd be playing the scanner minigame, and it would be horrible, but one of the mods in the pack is this.
Probe away. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
That was scan and do everything on an entire planet, harvest all resources with one probe. It doesn't matter where you shoot either. So the resource game is completely and utterly not needed.
Probe away.
And look, I can now afford the Medibay upgrade. One more. There it is. Do at least like placing them on up.
In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Interesting use for iridium. There you go. This is the gas giant. How on earth I could shoot something into a gas giant, I do not know, but... Oh, whoops. Wrong bum. I'm supposed to exit out. I'm supposed to do that bum. There you go. Alright, well that's this system dealt with. So, what we're going to do is I'll run out of fuel in deep space. That would be bad. Oh, there's only one here. That's handy.
Probe launched.
It's rich.
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
It's not anymore. Okay. So, next time, we're going to carry on with the rest of this. No, I lie. I'm going to do everything else and then come back for the Normandy crash site. So you don't have to see any more of that. It's not particularly interesting. And I don't think anybody really gives a flying fudge about any of the planets either. I mean, it doesn't take very long, but I may leave it in just for this one system. From this point onwards, though, unless I do it and it comes up with a short local mission, you won't see it. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC, out.